Hello everyone, welcome to this video. I am Jacob, an English language trainer. Today we'll discuss 4 different phrases: used to, be used to, and get used to. They seem to be the same, but they aren't. They differ from one another for the difference in their structure, usage, and also for the meaning. We'll discuss each and every aspect with the examples, and by the end of this session you will get a full clarity of the structure, meaning and usage of all these 4 phrases without any ambiguity. Shall we move on? First, let's discuss used to. Usage and structure. Used to is a modal verb that we specifically used to talk about habits we had in the past. Here is the basic structure: subject plus used to plus base verb. Examples: he used to play here. She used to sing every day. We used to be thick friends. Keep in mind that we never change the base verb that comes after used to. Examples: he used to work here. It's wrong to use he used to working here. She used to run every day, and it's really wrong to use she used to running every day. Now let's see the usage of used to with adverb of frequency. We often use used to with adverb of frequency like sometimes, never, always, to show how often a repeated action or habit occurred in the past. Examples: they never used to make so much noises. We sometimes used to swim in the river. He always used to eat dessert after every meal. Second, we shall see the usage of used to. This is used only in the situations like with negative sentences and another with question sentences. Let's see how used to is used with a negative sentence. The structure goes like this: subject plus didn't plus used to plus base verb. Examples: he didn't used to cry so much. She didn't used to drive so fast. We didn't used to fight like this. We can also use never used to express the same meaning. Examples: he never used to cry so much. She never used to drive so fast. We never used to fight like this. Now, used to in a question sentence. In a question, it is possible to use used to if we want to know if someone has always had the habit they have now. Structure: did plus subject plus used to plus base verb. We can also put a question with used to in the negative: didn't plus subject plus used to plus base verb. Examples: didn't you used to swim when you were a kid? Did you used to play games more in the past? Third, we shall look into the structure and usage of be used to and get used to together. Why together? Well, that's because be used to and get used to together have a similar functions and their meanings are almost the same. Both be used to and get used to are adjectives that mean we are accustomed to doing something or that we are in the process of getting accustomed to it. Now, looking into the structure, With be used to and get used to, there are two possible structures. Subject plus be or get plus used to plus ing, a gerund. Subject plus be or get plus used to plus noun. We shall go with the be used to first and then take up get used to. Here are some examples for be used to. I am used to waking up early. That means I am accustomed to waking up early. It was uncomfortable at first, but eventually I got used to English speaking. This is as good as telling, eventually I got accustomed to English speaking. Be used to. We can use be used to show how something that didn't feel normal in the past feels normal now. Examples: he's used to the sound of their fighting now. We are used to the smaller rooms in this apartment. Now, get used to. Get indicates the process of change. Example: I wasn't used to the extreme cold when I first moved to Canada, but eventually I got used to it. Using get here in its past form got significance with the transformation is complete. I am now accustomed to the extreme cold. So we often say that we got used to something when we are in a situation that felt strange or difficult, and we slowly become accustomed to it until it felt normal. Remember that we always follow get used to with a noun or a gerund. That means ing verb. We never follow it with a base verb. Examples: it took her a while to get used to the faster pace of life here. When I was younger, I hated doing exercise, but eventually I got used to it. Even though they have lived here for 5 years, they still can't get used to the winters. We often use get used to in the continuous form of if the process of change is still going on. I am always getting used to the weather here. They are still getting used to the traffic in the city. Now we shall see just one difference in the usage between be used to and get used to. This goes like this. Unlike get used to, we don't use be used to in the present continuous tense. For example, we are being used to the smaller rooms in this apartment. We don't use the wrong usage this way. Instead, we use this way. We are used to the smaller rooms in this apartment. Well, it's but interesting to note that both be used to and get used to are equally used with some adverbs for the meaning they stand for. It takes time to get used to new things, so we can use get used to and be used to with still already yet adjust, to show that we are in the process of adjusting to a new experience. Examples: I have just gotten used to that new car smell. He's still not used to this new work environment. We are already used to the customs here. They haven't gotten used to living in an old house yet. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.